Well, hello, my friend. Welcome back to another episode of Impromptu Interviews with Sergio. This is edition number 3. Actually, this is the third time I do this. So today I'm going to take a couple interviews. Super excited about that. So the way it works is if you are here, if you would like to be interviewed by me, if you would like to be interviewed, just request access and I will be happy to get you in the call and ask you questions about your art, feature what you're doing as an artist. So again, impromptu interviews right now happening. All you gotta do is swipe up, request access, and as I see people coming in. Hello, hi. So who do we have here? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, hi, Sergio. How are you? How are
Good.
you
How are
doing?
good? What is
Yes,
your name
yes,
and where are you?
absolutely good. Absolutely
What?
good. And hello from India. Good wishes
India.
from India to all of you.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. Well, excited here, Chicago and India right now connected totally impromptu
Yes,
without planning.
yes,
So
absolutely.
what is your
Absolutely,
name?
absolutely, without planning, Sergio. And I was just looking forward to talk to you. Yes, let me introduce you to myself. I am Preeti Sen, and I am a 25-year, and corporate person who was working with industries like telecom engineering. And I'm a self-taught artist and
Wow.
very inspired. Yeah. So after 20 years, I have started Sariago. And yeah, I just survived from COVID and I'm quite enthusiastic. I kept working, I kept painting apart from my telecom, per se the knowledge and
That,
public relations. And
that's
with
great.
my, yeah, with doctors around me and patients, I just kept painting and I saw all your, art in Insta. I was pretty much excited to learn a lot from you. So
Very,
yes, your questions, please.
very cool. Well, I'm super excited to connect with you here from Chicago and India, connected right now. It
Yeah.
sounds like you're full of energy, and I love that. That's very cool. And congratulations on then following your passion and your art career. So, tell me a little bit about your art. What kind of art do you make?
Yeah, Santiago, usually what I started with spatula and knife, you can see I paint the divine creatures. This is some of my paintings that you can see. Lord
Oh, wow. Okay.
Jagannath,
Mm-hmm.
Buddha. So it is usually I do with spatula and knife since
Mm-hmm.
I have no proper training. So I get inspired from nature and what I see around during my travel and my
Mm-hmm.
work, like it's been in India across while I was launching news channels. I'm a news person, a marketing and brand and a bit of journalism. So what I used to see got inspired. This is, and I take this icon, or you can say Lord Buddha as a epitome of peace. So here, painting of Buddha is here. You can just see it's
That's great.
again with the
And,
spatula and knife.
and that's kind of a
Bit
large.
of
That's a large painting.
yeah. So kind of this something that a flower. I get inspired a lot with floral paintings. So this
Oh
is one
wow!
of
Look at that. That's
yeah.
beautiful. That's
And
exciting.
very famous is like usually Radha and Krishna is usually not seen with spatula and knife. So I kind of started developing, taking some inspirations with spatula and knife. So one of
Hmm.
this is in Canada with my sister. So
Yeah.
this is Radha
Oh
and
wow.
Krishna. Yeah. So
The-
a cafe is hosting a series of my paintings out there, and I'm so super excited. I keep watching your and other artists across. Someday, if I get to learn from you, it will be amazing. So that's
thank,
how I paint. Yeah,
thank
after
you, and
17 hours of work. Yeah,
lovely to see your work and look at the things that you're doing. So as you travel and you find this inspiration, that's kind of how a painting begins, and
yes,
then it evolves. Do you normally work on like a series of ideas, or
yeah.
how do you work in your studio?
I'll tell.
That's the question.
Yeah, so what happens is, Santiago, it's, our country is full of festival and colorful country, right?
Yeah.
The history and the ancient heritage of India, and I hail from Kolkata. So this is
Mhm.
a city of joy. So I have like lot of inspiration from the festivals basically. and the
Wow.
colors. And so whenever I see, there are different moods, different weathers. So that's how I get inspired. So these days I'm doing a bit of monochrome as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
I love pastels, working with pastels. Usually I work with acrylic, but
Mhm.
I find pastel is a very good medium, and also watercolor. Yeah, so Sergios, I must say that it's a beautiful land, India. So
Yeah,
I welcome you sometime if you get an opportunity to be here, especially
that
in
would
my
be really nice.
my city, which is City of Joy, Kolkata. So you get to see a lot of colors and beautiful autumn, beautiful winter. So that keeps me going. The diverse culture. So
Very
that's, you
cool.
can say, my inspiration.
It,
That's how.
is there a specific festival that is your favorite that kind of has inspired more of your work?
No, no. Actually, in Kolkata, we have this Durga Puja. The goddess Durga.
Hmm.
I usually celebrate every festival, and
Okay.
also Christmas is very much in Kolkata done, because it used to be a British capital once. So
Hmm.
you find the heritage
The
building.
influence, yeah.
So yeah, so here you have festival like this Durga Puja goes around for 10 days. So you have various moods, not only Indians, but people from abroad, they come and watch it.
Wow.
And especially the buildings out here you see, Sariago, those are of British architecture. So
Yeah.
when in my leisure time, usually I get time only on Sunday, because ours is basically 24 into 7 job in news industry. So I go out to the and watch those building and see the architecture.
Wow.
And yeah, definitely. So these are my inspirational points where I get.
Very
So
cool. Now,
that's how.
tell me also about the art community there in your city. Do you find, a way to connect with other artists or groups? Tell me about that. I would love to hear.
Yeah, yeah, Saryago. In Kolkata, it's you can say a city of art. So here we have a lot of workshop happening. We
Hmm.
have the artist community. We have a lot of people working for the street children. Yeah, in fact, let me share this with you.
Yeah.
Last year was my first exhibition on my 20th anniversary. So
Oh, wow.
me,
Congratulations.
thank you. So I launched my brand called Mystic on that
Mystic.
day. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Mystic by Preeti Sen. And we did a small workshop for the street children. So my painting didn't get much sold. So, but then the proceedings were sent to those, street children and
For a good cause.
very
Yeah.
specially able children. So there are artist communities. We keep hosting. I usually don't get much time, but I just try to find my best of the time to get connected with them. Artist communities, they are like from, you must have heard of Shantiniketan, from where Rabindranath Tagore hailed. So
Hmm.
that's the main point of art. Let me
Hmm.
tell you that you find the best of the craftsmanship
Yeah.
artists out there. So that's one point. Then secondly, then in Delhi, in Mumbai, and also in Bangalore, you have various kind of arts. Like we have very famous Pichwai arts, and the organization I work for, Reliance, so we do a lot from Reliance Foundation, and
Hmm.
we promote artisans. So in India, there is lot many things. Like because of COVID, the things have gone a little different. We are going digitally. We are promoting now
Exactly.
online. Yeah. So if you talk about from the business point of view, yes, the retail is great, and we have various online platform for the artisans. Yeah. So we
Great.
as an organization, we are also doing a lot for the artisans. So to promote them. So that's all about of the artist community and the way strategy and way forward.
Well,
As
that is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing all that beautiful information.
yeah,
Definitely something for all of us to know. We are now in an interconnected world where even though we may be, you know, uh, in isolation because of the COVID and all that stuff, but still we are connected to the world through social media and through the internet. And what a great
right.
way to get to know the artists and to get to meet others, using these
Yeah.
tools that we have and just having conversations like you and I are having right now, chatting. And we have never met each other before, and now we are having a conversation about how the world is in your side. and you know, how the art community is thriving where it's at as well. So tell me now, what is your next, you know, project or artwork that you may be working on?
Yes, actually working on a series that you can say the healing series. While I was in a hospital,
Okay.
yeah, I was hospitalized just few days back. So I just had, yes, but you will laugh on at me. I had those betadine solution. I had coffee and a pen. So I drew
Wow.
something which I'll share with you. A
Mhm.
healing Buddha. Then I made some. I'm making some horses. You know, the messages just keep galloping. You know,
Yeah.
keep rising high. Recently, I made a falcon. The
Oh,
falcon gives a message that you know, you always keep your focus going and be strong. So that's
yeah.
how, you know, I just kept myself going so that, you know, everybody around is happy. So I'm working on monochrome paint, uh, very light of color, a little taking things easy beside my work. You know, I work in an industry which is moving towards 5G, and we are
Yeah.
into 4G now. So that is there. Try to put my creativity in my work as well. But this series is very special and very close to my heart. But because I feel that it has impacted lot many people when I talk. You know, I suffered. I had a respiratory issues, but I told my colleagues that you know, enjoy life, stay calm,
That's
and
right.
be happy. Listen to your doctor what they're saying. Being calm is the best way, and you have a paint and brush, and to heal, just you can just talk to me. So that's how, that's a series, you can see a healing series. Buddha I made, which like symbolizes, in Malaysia Lord Buddha wasn't well, but he
Yeah.
left a message for all of us that keep calm and have peace, spread love. That's all is about.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. That's a beautiful way to end our conversation, and for friends, you know, to share a word of, you know, of hope and healing. As you said, you know, wishing you great success. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm so happy and excited that, you know, you have recovered and that you're back at work, and you know, you're now continuing to spread this message of positivity with the world. And I'm here with my friends who are part of my community. So, where can our friends find you on Instagram? If you can share your.
Yeah, it's Preeti Sen. Preeti underscore Sen is my ID, and Preeti Sen is my official ID.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Excellent.
So yeah, I will text you also, Sergio. And it's a great pleasure. All my regards and respects to you and everybody who is listening to me. I mean, I'm like grateful to all that. Thanks for your time, and really wish you good luck. All of you should stay well.
Thank you so much. Thank you again for your time.
Thank you.
Love this conversation, and to all the friends, thank you for watching. I'm going to put it in my IGTV so that, you know, you can share it with your friends as well. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you for the thank you for joining us today. Have a great day, and we'll see you in next time in impromptu interviews with Sergio.